Hello Cancer, I am doing your weekend reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And the Chariot stands for you in the Major Arcana. So let's see, what is your energy going forward for the weekend? The energy, pull 3 cards to your energy in the situation most likely, and how you're going forward towards how it's ending. And one more shuffle here, because I've already pre-shuffled, so I don't have to make a whole bunch of noise except for the shuffling part. So your energy is the 7 of Wands, so standing up for something that you really truly believe in, and not wanting to budge. People may not really, they might be opposed to, but no, you believe in something very headstrong. You have a lot of inspiration. And the 2 of Wands, this could be about a choice you've made, a direction you've made, finding happiness. Somebody else could be choosing a direction to go in with, someone that actually makes you pretty happy. So you could also have just chosen, but since there's 2 people in this card, I'm just going to go by intuition too. Intuitively standing and persevering, being strong and being confident, looking forward to good results regarding a choice you're making that you're in charge of, and you feel a lot of passion about. And the outcome, we have the King of Wands. Wow, having knowledge. This is being able to feel powerful, feeling really, and feeling the ability to be able to lead and feel good about the direction that you're going and the changes you're making, feeling really self-assured and really passionate. So about a choice you made regarding, you feel good that you're going forward. And let's see, boom, so you've made a decision and you're kind of in the authoritative energy, but you're the director of your life, whatever's going on for you for this weekend. And let's see, how is Spirit helping you this weekend? Ooh, so you're feeling maybe trapped to a situation from the past, so they're helping you with something you feel trapped in. They're helping you with something that they're helping you to bring it to an end. This is finally over, done with. It may not have ended. It's like finally done. This is done. It is what it is. Life goes on. New energy coming in for you, obviously. Like you may have felt trapped. They're helping you to put an ending to that. And we have the 2 of Cups. They're bringing in a partnership. Because of this ending, there's something new here. A new connection coming in. Bada bing, bada boo. That's pretty nice for you. Bada bing, bada boo. Let's see what's going on for your weekend. Let's see what other cards are there for your weekend. What are the general energies for the weekend for you guys? For Cancer. And here we go. So the situation is the 2 of Cups. Imagine that. There is love in the air, connection. So your situation is all about a connection and making a choice about that connection. And what is the outside influence? We have the King of Wands. Ooh, so someone's got some desire, some passion, and they want to, well, okay, now the King of Wands is over here, so this could be this person, you've standing your ground. This person, you've made a choice to go with this person. You're going with this person who has a lot of passion for you. They're coming in here trying to take in the lead. So someone is inspiring you. And how do you feel about this? The Lovers, a love relationship. Wow, you guys have freaking awesome energy here. What the heck? I can't even play these cards. They're just, this is love in the air for you guys. A connection, there's love. This is about choosing about relationship, feeling, ooh, the insecurities are popping up is what I feel for you guys. If you're looking at the mirror and looking at your raw, true self versus how you present, and So what are your goals here for this weekend? The 8 of Wands, taking direct action. Boom, 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 boom. speaking your truth, being free, taking action, no longer staying stagnant. This is, well, this is you being, you could be, you know, finding like this opposition or whatever, like holding back, but being confident. This is freaking going forward and advancing on this. So, how are your feelings about that? The Three of Cups, freaking joy. Somebody is finally getting out of feeling trapped. There's an ending to your past. You don't just go into the 9, you go from, Spirit's helping you go from the 8 to a 10 to a new beginning, to making a connection, new, getting to know somebody, starting up this relationship, getting to share ideas, share morals and values and traditions, and make choices on how to make some compromises, but keeping it, you know, it's all in the emotions. So they totally skip the phase of your anxiety and worry. You've probably been there. They're bringing that to frickin' end. Whatever's been in the past, you may have actually felt that you couldn't advance, and now this is advancement. You may have felt stuck. This is advancing. This is towards joy and creating happiness. You feel this creates happiness for you. And so what is the outcome here? The Two of Wands. I can't make this up. Having, you have the ability to choose what direction you want to go in this. This is you choosing to go whatever direction you want. It's your choice. This person, he's determined to get you. He or she. The outcome, the Four of Swords. Oh no. Pulling back, really? Are you kidding me? What are you doing hiding out? Oh, do you expect to have some challenges? So this kind of pulling back and getting your mind. Oh, how you feel about this outcome is you wanting to make sure you have all the knowledge in the world. Maybe you're getting peace of mind. You have a choice. So you're looking at maybe getting on the computer, making sure that you're doing everything in a right way, making sure that you're aligned with yourself and finding that light at the end of the tunnel. But this is gathering information too. I'm just like, are you serious? Okay, so we have this connection. So there's your reading. That's pretty wild and crazy. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you guys. For whoever this reading is for, I bet you are just going to be overjoyed. I mean, that is joy here. Freaking pure joy. So now is the time for the reading of the cards. This is the story time. So you could kind of like just kick back, lay down, wherever you are, close your eyes. Hopefully not if you're driving, don't pee, close your eyes, but just let the story flow. The Two of Cups. For you, your situation is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is the only one of its kind. It's romantic love. As romantic love is the only love of its kind. The Two of Cups are two guys in love. But it doesn't necessarily mean it's got to be guys. It could be two girls. It could be a boy and a girl. Male, female. Doesn't matter. It's just love. Running between multi-dimensional journeys by the mere exchange of a glance, a wink, or a smile. The Two of Cups ask you to cherish that glance, that spinal inflection that reminds you that you're alive, that void of numbness that inflames your gut, that cosmic transcendence between time and space that only happens when you kiss. The Two of Cups is love at its highest self. It's when you realize that understanding romantic relationships in your mental, spiritual, and sexual self isn't being force-fed unwarranted psychotherapy or adapting to a predisposed mode of monogamy, polyamory, non-monogamy, and physical autonomy. It's about creating your own mold, choosing a path that makes you feel safe, warm, and freaking gorgeous. It's about choosing lovers whose self-built foundations intersect perfectly with the frayed ends of your own, of your roots. The Two of Cups reminds you that love is real. And you've got this King of Wands person here, male or female, but it's representing the energy of that person. And so your outside influences, the King of Wands, male, female. The King of Wands is here to envision peace without power structure, but aware of differences and bridging the gaps where folks in the margins drown. The King doesn't fear the journey toward enlightenment and global security. He is present for every step of the ride. He seeks challenges, knowing that the necessity to own your abilities and your privilege is vital to stepping up and coming clean. The King of Wands wants to clear the air in order to fill it with aspiration. They urge you to do the same. Become deeply intentional. Investigate the voids that have collected dust through the years. Cleanse the present in order to see the future and envision your greatest self manifest. And then in turn, this person, he's making you feel like, okay, I'm in the lover's position, or this is a possibility of a relationship. How is he making you feel? He or she. The lovers are the electricity between contrasted energies, the choices between methods of survival and the discovery of a pristine middle ground. The lovers are a sacred point where power emerges from the spine. The lovers are the feeling of warmth and belonging, the meeting where you felt heard and the gathering where you felt alive. The lovers are two halves of a whole, intuitively joined at the hip and made for one another. The lovers intersect at moments of calm resilience and moments of pain and dysphoria, and they offer the wisest connection. They offer a connection that truly reciprocates, one that truly holds you. It can be a person, a place, your own mind and body. The lovers ask you to trust this. The lovers remind us that love does not exist as one narrative where our where our connections are limited to people and places outside ourselves. Love is constant in a full heart or an aching spine. It's the decaying leaves of trees in autumn that remind us that struggle and change can exhibit our most colorful talents. As the universe offers pipe dreams, delusions, and wayward paths, the lovers ask you to embrace an indestructible bond that honors you for you, and not a fake you, and not a unpowerful you, or a belittled you, or a confused you, a you for you. So your goal is to basically get going on this, taking direct action towards this. Out of our armor, beyond our oppressors, and raw with wisdom, we can rise for the higher cause, own our greatest work, and heal our living bodies. The Eight of Wands signifies freedom from the limitations of society. He leaps forward, trailblazing a concept or sacrificing an outdated sense of security for the sake of sharing his truth. Ignite your saviors as you breathe into your highest self with direct action, mutual aid, and emotional availability. Ignite your passions as you heal with laughter, yelling, song, and dance. The Eight of Wands is your knight and shining truth bomb. And then, of course, you're finding freaking joy. You're feeling joy. The Three of Cups is a party on another planet where you are at your wildest and your safest. The Three of Cups trust their interspecies community. They trust nature and the law of respect. When you listen to your surroundings know you care. The Three of Cups is a get-together unlike any other, as laughter and discovery overpowers escapism. The Three of Cups ask you to discover magical pockets of joy and camaraderie, however you say that, companionship, and revel in your new definition of safety. The Three of Cups doesn't need to discuss or reiterate. They want you to jump and laugh. They ask you to reconnect with your happiest safe haven and find peace in chaos. And then you have the Two of Wands showing up as your outcome. The Two of Wands as your outcome, making this choice. The Two of Wands as your outcome. The Two of Wands learned everything she wanted to learn. She travels in a world free of injustice and asks you to assist her in ushering in the next world. Before we're teachers, starseeds, and magicians, we are cultural workers living on a margin with hope and fear that feels eternal. Self-sacrifice makes us magical, but trauma makes us human. We deserve to engage in the endless possibilities of our gifts, and we deserve to take our time to heal. The Two of Wands is a safe threshold. She is a guardian angel who asks you to discover your deepest truth and unravel your deepest wound while basking in your greatest achievement. And so then we have the Four of Swords showing up for your feelings in regards to the Two of Wands as your outcome. And let me get there. So how you're feeling about this. After the storm, the earth recuperates, as does the Four of Swords. After debilitating circumstances, we are exhausted, yet we are eager to push beyond the superhuman capability of merely healing. We choose vices, crutches, and paths to survival that may destroy us. The Four of Swords eventually found his sanctuary, a cluttered workspace where his favorite tools frame his chaos. He asks you to find peace in your search for stability. How do you recharge the heart after it has long suffered? How do you separate your healing from the healing of the outside world while staying aware? The Four of Swords reminds us to recuperate in times of burnout, post-traumatic stress, flares of chronic pain, and the undercurrents of survival that challenge our power. Now is the time to find power in isolation. The Four of Swords ask you to learn growth, learn accountability, and learn self-care. But you're finding joy, but there's also a need to maybe retreat because there may be some healing still. Maybe you for some reason, like, yeah, with that Four of Swords energy, there's still maybe little remnants of that past still kind of popping up in your head because it's still, even this is new energy coming in, but this is you still working out some of the other stuff, but choosing to go in a new direction. And it may be a little difficult. I feel that you're passionate about going forward, making a choice that you're in charge of, but yet wanting to be 100% accurate with what you're doing. So not wanting to get back into any of this negative energy. And sometimes we get challenged right back there, but this way. I still feel, though, that you are going to be able to come up with ideas in order to face any new challenges. But yeah, there you go. Have a blasted, freaking awesome weekend, Cancer. Enjoy your weekend. And may you have the best of the best. Thank you.